And I'd like to ask you what you make of the trial in terms of the possibility that actually, in a way, that Donald Trump could benefit, from certainly from his base, but benefit because you might have heard Anthony Zurcher saying that it is having an impact in the campaign. It may not be a negative one.
You just had a bimbo porn star come out and accuse President Trump of trying to have a threesome with Stormy Daniels. This woman is so credible that the prosecutor doesn't want to call her in to be a witness. I mean,
let's just be quite clear. Let me just ask you a question. You think it is totally outlandish that Donald Trump would ever have a threesome? I just want to ask you that. Totally outlandish. Would never happen.
It's not relevant at all to this criminal prosecution. And that's the point of Stormy Daniels' testimony. Not only is it not relevant under Rule 401 of the Rules of Evidence, it is unfairly prejudicial under Rule 403.
She walked right into that one, man. That is exactly the point. The media and even the prosecution, man, all they want is to get salacious stuff out there. They want as much prejudicial material on the record and in front of the jury as they can possibly get because they have no evidence. They have no real crime. So if they can get the jury to believe that, he's just some really, really bad guy, he must have done something. That's what they're looking for. I can hear the pitch now, do it for Melania, justice for Melania. That's what you see all the mush brains talking about on the internet. They can't prove a crime, so they just have to make the guy look guilty of everything, basically. I mean, this is how the state of New York ended up getting the Weinstein stuff overturned. And this dude is not backing down. He is going to say bimbo as much as he possibly can.
And the fact that this judge has President Trump gagged where he can't respond to Michael Cohen and he can't respond to Stormy Daniels and this bimbo porn star you just had on who made that malicious smear against President Trump, he can't respond to that or he goes to jail. That just proves what a kangaroo court this is. This is Democrat lawfare and election interference. And frankly, the BBC should be ashamed of itself that you just put a bimbo porn star on.
I think we get the message. I think we get the message about how you're addressing her. And thank you very much for doing this.
What would you call her?
I would call her a woman who happens to be either a film star or she has a job. I don't think that you have any particular locus in this.
She definitely has a job.